Thank you. I cannot find behind the fence, sorry. Zoltán and I prepared this presentation for you today based on 4 years of experience with the doctoral school. For 2 years we were developing the concept of the Transdisciplinary doctoral school in Hungary, and now we have 2 years experience in the implementation. So once we got there, we drew the line, we said, let's sit down and think about how we understand what a PhD is today based on this experience. And obviously one of the ideas was that a PhD is not the Nobel Prize. Actually, sometimes it is. So if you search on Google for the PhD dissertation of John Nash, you will find it. I did. And I took off the cover page and gave it around in a room full of academics, asking them whether they would pass this PhD. Out of 50 people, one said yes, he recognized the dissertation. Why would all the others fail it? Because it was 38 pages, with 2 references only, one to himself and one to his master in a master-apprentice relationship. So nobody will pass that PhD. Anyway, although this is a unique case, we don't need to aim for a PhD, for a Nobel Prize with a PhD. But what we do need to aim for, how is it different from something else? Have you seen the movie 1492? About Columbus discovering the American continent. So, if anyone has seen it or if you haven't, do you know what was the degree that Columbus held when he went on his journey? He held the highest degree of his time. It was called the baccalaureatus. Try to pronounce it in English, bachelor degree. And what happened then? There were far too many people with bachelor degrees, so we invented a new one, the master's degree. Then there were too many people with master's degrees, so we invented a new one, the PhD, the Doctor of Philosophy. And now there are too many people with PhDs. You see the trend, isn't it? So, what we were trying to figure out is how to position what a PhD would be, and we have found 4 problems to start with. The first one is that the PhD is only necessary for those who want to pursue academic careers, and there is less and less interest in pursuing academic careers. The second is that somehow the PhD got tied to something called journal papers. It is terrible to see when first-year PhD students talk about how to publish in this journal, in that journal, instead of telling the tales, the legends of the great thinkers in their respective fields. And the third one then was that... what was the third? Yes, the third one was what we can call the ubiquity of positivism. Now this is what we heard before, that reductionism is everywhere. It is not just that, reductionism is one aspect of it. It is also this hysteria about being objective. It is also what Baracskai calls the logical barbarism. Everything is either true or false, and unless you can prove that it is true, it must be false, and therefore we throw away 90% of what would be interesting about the world. Now, we don't talk about these 3 problems for the reason that they are the same regardless what sort of study you are pursuing. If it is doctorate in physics or whatever else, it is the same. However, we have found only one problem which is specific to a transdisciplinary doctoral school, and that's the problem of teachers. And exploring this problem of teachers, we arrived to some outrageous claims, as you will see. Now, in order to find this delineation, I will show you first something about the bachelor degree, master's degree, and then about the PhD. Now, I will show you a picture. Tell me when you recognize the picture. I will continue talking because it will take some time. So, the bachelor degree needs to be disciplinary. It needs to be discipline-based. And the reason is, finally, okay, so See, what we do in a bachelor degree, we build up the basis. We develop a conceptual framework based on concepts, and the person who is studying for a bachelor degree needs to leave the school with a web of concepts which is dense enough to get orientation within that discipline. Now, who can teach that? But in order to teach a concept, it is okay if you understand it. In order to develop the conceptual framework, the web of concepts, that's far beyond that. For that is what we heard before, you need to see the essence. Otherwise, you will not be able to develop the conceptual framework. However, at master's level, which is still discipline-based, things change. What happens is we are using broad brushstrokes to paint rich pictures, and now see how much you need to see of the picture in order to recognize it. So, this time, it is the whole picture emerging at once, and once you recognize it, come on, still no, finally. Okay, what is really interesting is that when you build the conceptual framework up from the basics, you need to achieve a very high level of coverage in order to achieve recognition. When you are painting with broad brushstrokes, when everything is becoming visible at the same time, just it is becoming sharper and sharper, after 10% of visibility you can already recognize the picture if you know what it is about. And then we reach the level of the PhD, and contrary to the master's degree and the bachelor degree, which in our view have to be disciplinary, the PhD has to be transdisciplinary. I have to tell you that I have never seen a good PhD dissertation that was not transdisciplinary, regardless whether they knew that it was or not. Now, why it is important that we have discipline-based bachelor and master's degrees? Because you can only transcend what you have. You know the story of the hippies, the children of flower. What happened with the next generation? What they achieved was fantastic. They threw away the values of the parents, they transcended them, they arrived somewhere else, but they did not establish the value system. And the children did not have what to transcend. So what happened? They went back to the values of the grandparents. So we need the discipline in order to be able to transcend it. Not only the particular discipline, as Bashar always emphasizes, but even the concept of the discipline. And this is beautifully depicted by the metaphor of birds in cages. I will not tell you that again, all of you are familiar with it. And what is important here, that what we can do as teachers to help you fly out from the cage. What the teacher needs to do, what they need to understand. They need to deliver what we call meta-knowledge, which means that it is a dense, very dense knowledge. It is not meta-knowledge in the sense of knowledge about knowledge. It is a meta level of the knowledge of the discipline where they are coming from, but they are out of their cages already. They see the essence of their own disciplines, and they can give some meta-knowledge from their own disciplines to those who are engaging in transdisciplinary research, and they might figure out something about it, something from it. And, you know, very, very few people are able to deliver meta-knowledge, and that is very much confirmed by our experience in the Transdisciplinary Doctoral School. So, when we talk about a PhD, a transdisciplinary PhD, we think in terms of the problem-solving process. We base it on Karl Popper, who was labeled a positivist, although he said that he killed positivism. Anyway, when they come, they see some broad problem area, then they start learning about what are those things and its problem area. There is some sort of tentative theory, describes the problem, provides a solution, and they are not happy with it. They find some errors with it, therefore they engage in an error elimination, and what happens then? Then these meta-knowledges are coming in, and what the transdisciplinary doctoral student does, we don't teach them solutions. We just give them some ideas, based on which, using which, some of those that resonate with them, they will create a new way of seeing the problem, which they might be able to solve afterwards. We cannot teach solutions. What we can do is only bootstrapping, so our students will need to do bootstrapping, so they will need to develop their own problems, their own solutions. So like Münchhausen, they will need to drag out themselves from the pond together with the horse. Thank you very much.